The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a battle in the Great Lakes State, and from the Yoopers to those in the Mitten, all Michiganders will be focused on this showdown. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Central Michigan's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Lewis. And the Chippewas in the hurry up. Out of the gun to give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. So Michigan's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch, called for and made. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. Got his man downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Chippewas want to move quickly. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Back to pass. It's Lavis. Stopped after making the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Chippewas decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air, it's Orji. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Wolverines will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it a little bit.
Yeah, and just break that extra tackle, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. The Chippewas will bring the punt team onto the field. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Out of the gun, the inside give. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a crease, it's Buckley. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Got out of trouble and throws.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Chippewas come to the line in the hurry-up. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Chippewas will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. To the ground with the back. Oh, it's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Priestcourt. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Buckley. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Running to the left. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Offense in a bunch formation. They move the tight end all over. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Back to throw, it's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Catch in the middle. It's Morgan. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. He wants to throw it again. They're working that left side. So now on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Good right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wisconsin. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of a 1st down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Chippewas racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. They want to get this defense on its heels. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the 1st down.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. To the air, it's Labus. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. The Chippewas will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just could.
He's got it down the left. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And the ball is free on the pitch. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Scanning the field, it's Orgy. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Looking for room. It's Buckley. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Lets it fly. And they will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Fires left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Chippewas send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the returner will be dragged down. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. The give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. To the air on first down. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to pass, it's Lavis. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. He's looking for an open man on second down. Coming after him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the shotgun, the inside give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds the tight end. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Lavis. Quickly to the tight end. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. The Chippewas will line up to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be third down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Getting some heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Back to throw, it's Orji. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Michigan! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over USF. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Chippewas headed quickly to the line. Third down play from the gun. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
The Chippewas line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets a block. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. He leaves it with his back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. With the catch, it's Morris.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
looking to throw it again. Right down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. No good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17.
17. Central Michigan, 0.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Looking downfield, it's Lavis. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Chippewas decide to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Buckley. Breaks the tackle.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Fires to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He'll do it himself. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Oh, the ball squirts out. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Listen, there's so many athletic quarterbacks now that do the design runs. I got to make them pay. I got to physically hit him as hard as I can, as many opportunities as I get. They run a design quarterback run. Nice job being physical, forcing the fumble.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wide out in motion. Dropping back, it's Lavis. They've got the screen set up. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it, not allow the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you've got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. Back to pass, it's Orji. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 2nd down, coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Snagged on the outside, it's Buckley. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
Number 33 on the field goal.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And they got him for the sack. Second down now after the sack. Off play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
Yeah, and it's a great lore to be etched in. Obviously, year after year, you see so many dominant guys in the trenches, and this is how it's done. You stop the run first, get them in passing situations, pin your ears back, and go put your name in those record books.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Chippewas will punt this one away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. He'll pull it on the read. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Running behind that left side. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Orji. Got his man quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On the ground, it's Buckley. What a cut! Now he's loose. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Takes the easy completion. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. On second down, just keeps firing. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Looking to throw, it's Labus. Gets it out quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. They keep attacking through the air. He lofts one down the sideline. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They had this thing in a hammer lock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Now on third down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Buckley. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Labus. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on their quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, he's looking downfield. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, Katie bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got a man, it's Klein. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Defense.
So the offense gets a little bit closer to the goal line after the penalty. Trying play action. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech looks like a legit contender right now. That offense is just having its way so far. They're up by 15 over Old Dominion. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Lavis. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Chippewas will send out the punt unit. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. On the move, it's Buckler. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all. Still running at the 40. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. After the run, now to throw. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Wolverines are marching down the field.
Wolverines.
With the run on 1st and goal. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of... Touchdown, Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.